That's right, it's time to talk about AI again. Now, I've been keeping track of the AI community for an extremely long time because I think it's extremely interesting and also really scary at the same time. Especially when we were having that one big AI boom where it felt like every single week there was a brand new update that was just absolutely big. Like, once you think the technology has reached its limit and it obviously can't go up from here, it is somehow able to. I remember the last time I ended up talking about AI was the whole AI voices, which was extremely scary and also funny at the same time, and people were mainly using it to make meme videos of having their favorite characters talking to each other. But after that, the whole AI meta on the internet has kinda ended, and not really a lot of people have been talking about it until recently. That is because one YouTuber, Kwebbelkop, has decided to completely go all in on AI. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Kwebbelkop used to be an extremely big YouTuber back in the day. He used to make GTA videos and those whole gameplay type videos, and he used to get a lot of views. I mean, over 1 million every single video, and he used to upload daily. So he was making crazy money and getting absolutely insane viewership. But sadly, Kwebbelkop ended up falling off, and his channel kind of died. But when that ended up happening, I think it extremely hurt his motivation to do YouTube, because what do YouTubers do when they fall off? Well, most of them have two choices. One is start an extremely terrible music career, or two, getting some controversy to absolutely destroy your career. Well, Kwebbelkop is a real trailblazer, and he ended up making his own third path, and that is to completely go headfirst into AI. He basically put all of his money and all of his resources and went 100% into AI. I guess he thought flesh was cringe, and he wanted to completely turn himself into a robot so the AI could basically replace his channel. And he was able to do that a couple months ago, launching Kwebbelkop AI. Now, this is something that when it released, it got made fun of instantly. People were talking about how absolutely terrible this is, and how dare he do something like this. Why would a content creator decide to completely turn himself into AI and basically pump out soulless content? People thought it was extremely lazy, and he shouldn't be able to do this. Now, because Kwebbelkop put so much money into this, he was obviously defended it and saying this is 100% fine. And it's okay that he decided to turn himself into an AI, because I think the one argument he ended up bringing up is that this AI is made of 10 years of work of Kwebbelkop, so he has basically put in the time so he can go transfer all of his content into AI and basically soullessly pump out videos, which is very interesting. Even though Kwebbelkop got a lot of backlash for this, he wasn't the first content creator who actually made a AI. Someone that I bring up a lot is someone like Nero-sama, who is a 100% AI VTuber, where all of her streams, all of her videos, with her in it, is basically just the AI coming up with stuff on the go and making content. And she gets a lot of viewership, collab with a lot of big VTubers, and a lot of people like her. She is extremely popular, and I think she's even started to sell her own merch. So Kwebbelkop's idea isn't something completely new, it's just his fan base and the audience of people who watch him, they just don't like that idea at all. Well, it seems like Kwebbelkop got enough of backlash and he has decided to quit, because he ended up posting a video saying that Kwebbelkop AI is over and he's done with it. And this video is 100% clickbait. A lot of people are saying that, look, we're right. A YouTuber can't replace himself with AI. How dare he does something like this? You see how unsuccessful it is? He decided to give up. But most of the people who end up saying this obviously didn't watch the video, because then they'll know this is 100% clickbait. He ended up titling that because I'm pretty sure he knew for a fact that if you end up saying that, look guys, I quit making AI, everyone will talk about it, tons of people will post about it on Twitter, and most of them would even bother to go and watch the video, because in the video he ended up saying that he is actually not done with AI, and he's releasing Kwebbelkop AI 2.0. And the whole video that he ended up posting, it actually isn't him speaking, it's the AI version of him, which is extremely obvious to see. If you can tell, his mouth movements and what he's saying just isn't matching up at all.
Brand new Kwebbelkop 2.0 model with every bit of feedback we've received. And the results, they're astonishing. Every second you've been watching of this video so far has been completely AI generated. The Kwebbelkop you're seeing on the screen right now is not really me.
It looks extremely bad, but this is obviously the beta test of Kwebbelkop 2.0, and now it looks like he has completely gone all in into AI. There is no saving this man. It is truly over. I wouldn't be surprised that 10 years in the future, this man actually starts the cyberlink Quay and turns himself into Sector, because this is wild. Now, let me go back to Nero-sama, because she is something that's very interesting to me. Again, she is a content creator who is 100% AI, and she's not the only one out there, because I ended up finding another extremely popular VTuber who's also an AI, and that is Mother. She's another VTuber, kind of like Nero-sama. I guess the person who ended up making her saw how much money that Nero-sama was making and went like, I want a piece of that pie, and decided to program their own VTuber AI. Just like Nero-sama, she seems to be pretty popular. I mean, she has a lot of subscribers on YouTube and get a good amount of viewership. I haven't really checked out any of her Twitch streams, but I'm going to assume they're extremely popular too, and she's also 100% AI. And she seems to be smarter than Nero-sama because she's actually able to do math. I guess if you're having trouble in school and you want to cheat on your homework, just come over to her streams and ask her, hey, can you answer this question for me? And it looks like she can do it pretty well. And she is another completely AI content creator, and people like her. And the main reason why I like to bring this up is because one argument that a lot of people say, people would not watch a AI content creator. They wouldn't want to do that because it's extremely soulless, and they're going to watch content made by a human. But these two VTubers prove that that's just not true. These are two AI VTubers. They are extremely popular, and I'm positive the people making them are probably making a lot of money too. Whether you want to admit it or not, Kwebbelkop is kinda right, and I wouldn't be surprised if you see some YouTubers and Twitch streamers in the future when they fall off and they're not really as popular anymore, or they just absolutely hate their job. I wouldn't be surprised if you see them trying to turn themselves into AI and basically make content that way, which is something that I think is absolutely terrible, because I'm going to be honest, although people like Nero-sama and Mother could be a little bit funny at first, in my opinion it's just extremely boring because it's just AI. It's completely soulless. But it's kind of one of those things where there's really nothing you can do about it, and all you really have to do is wait until more AI content creators come. Yay! The future! Anyway, my name is Lua. This is just something that I want to talk about. You have a good day or night. See ya.